Facebook been tripping today for me, y'all. What's happening? I haven't found a sponsor yet for today. I gotta think of somebody. Oh, no. Damn. I'm a sponsor. They're gonna sponsor me tomorrow. Red, White, Smooth. I gotta think of somebody to sponsor me today. Anyway, we need one of these. If you got one of these, I greatly appreciate your support. But you're gonna need one of these. Preferably that it's a loose one. It's a loose one. This one is kind of thick. You'll need some dumbbells and also a mat space or a space where you can do some core work. You know what I mean? Hey. Let's see. It's just almost sung a song. Started singing a song that was one of my favorite songs when I was a kid. Y'all had that happen to y'all? Like I grew up, when I was growing up, the Dukes of Hazzard was a thing. I used to sing the Dukes of Hazzard, Good Old Boys song all the time. The General Lee with the Confederate flag on the top of it, and I didn't know nothing about that. I was listening to it. I heard that song the other day. I was pissed. Oh, I used to love that song when I was a kid. I'm going through my booty bands, y'all, before I get started. If you have a band that's this thick, but it's this hard to pull, I wouldn't, unless you consistently work on your glutes, I wouldn't use a band that's this thick today. It can be that thick, but it can't be that tight. Maybe I should say that. You know, thickness is and tightness is good. Thickness and tightness is good. Just not today for this particular exercise. Anyway, this band, it's thick, but it's loose. Today, a thick, loose band would be good. I'm not saying that thick and loose isn't good, but today you're gonna just need a relaxed band. Jesus. Also, if you have any of these type of bands, like I really need to go on Amazon and become an affiliate or something like that, because I've sent these bands or this type of band to so many people. But anyway, you got a band and it's like a little rubber band or something like this. These work also. This is extra heavy, and they come heavier than that. And that package it comes from really light to extra heavy. So if you have any of these bands will do. If you want a band that you can move around or you can move, the tighter the band, the harder it's going to make the exercise. And for today, it being our first day doing this, I don't want that to be the case. So I want you to get a loose, and I'll put that up when we get finished. A loosey goosey band. The big bands won't work. They'll be too big, too blown out, too loose. Yeah, I got some other ones, but I'm not gonna go through all that. So, you guys, let's get ready to get started. We're gonna warm up. So mainly today we're gonna do core. We're gonna knock out some core and some glutes. I really need somebody else here to do this. So we're gonna open our legs wide, nice and wide. We're gonna just push right to left a few times to warm up those hamstrings a little bit, warm up those hips a little bit. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1. If you guys did the other workout from the other day, let me know if y'all sore, because I am sore from that little bitty butt workout. Oh, please say that wasn't me. Oh no, we still good. Okay, so we're gonna get down on the left knee. We're gonna put the right leg straight. We're gonna point your toe at this current moment. Your back leg, you don't want it to be on your toes. You want that to be flat. So basically you can sit down on it or not sit down on it, but sit. Jesus Christ. These are, it's not trash. I was shooting at skunks this morning when I dropped my mom off. Anyway, we're gonna go this leg straight. We're gonna push our right leg, right foot. We're gonna push that toe down toward the ground. And we're just gonna lean into this and put our arms down, touch the ground, lean into stretch your hamstring. You're gonna lean. And then we're going to come up, we're going to bring it, we're going to push into it. Also stretch your hamstring. Now we're going to go straight back and try to sit our butt as close to our heel as we can. Or for most of you guys on your heel, I'm still not in a place where I can get to my heel yet, but I'm really close. I'm like that far away. And it used to be so much worse. And we're going to come back up and go into that. And we're going to go back and forth. I'll probably do some music tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I need to come up with a theme for these days too. Or cardio Fridays. F it Fridays. Do what you want Fridays. 2 more on this side. Here's 1. Here's 2. We're going to come back. And we're going to go. Hopefully that was about 10. It might not have been. For you people like with the mega needs like Brandy and probably every other woman on here who could sit your butt on your heels, you could take your foot and you could pull your toes towards you. When you pull your toes towards you, towards your chest or towards your knee, you should feel your hamstring get tight. So when you come down to do this, it's gonna be a lot more tight, a lot tighter, a lot more tight. Excuse my English, I'm hungry. It's gonna be a lot tighter, so you will feel it a lot more. If you have your toe pressed down or supine, step prone, whatever, you're gonna feel it still, but not as bad. So the stretch in your hamstring won't be as bad. I always start the first one off with a nice hamstring stretch with my hands on the ground before I go into going back and forth. I get those nerves to glide through the cap, the little joint that they glide through. See, I can get a lot lower on this side, but that's because of my ankle too. I have a little more ankle flexibility on my right than I do my left. I can almost put my butt on my actual heel on my right leg, which allows me to bring my foot up like this. If I keep my foot straight, then I don't really feel a stretch in my hamstring the same way. 3, 2, take up. We're gonna make a big circle with our foot. 5 back, 5 front. Just meaning we're going back here like this. 5 times on the right to the back. And then we're coming back around. I should have released with Reese or Miss Mashari Patterson give me a stretch warm up. Man, hopefully I'll remember and I'll tag her in this and see if she can come up with a quick 5-minute stretch warm up that we could do to loosen our hips and hamstrings before we do our glutes next week. And 5. I'm gonna shake that out. I'm about to turn this phone on mute so they can't be, those sounds won't be coming through here. All right. Oh my goodness. Now I want y'all to see something. I can't put my head and you can see that my legs are slightly bent right here. And when we get done with this, I'll be able to touch my knees with my forehead. Because I ain't doing nothing to get warmed up yet. So we're going to take this band, we're going to stick it in here. Stick our legs in here, we're going to pull this up above our knees, about mid-thigh. Of course, if you don't have a booty band, you can do this without the booty band, but you just get more resistance and you'll feel it more in your glutes doing it this way. I got a Praise the Lord challenge that I had Norma, Keisha, and Angie do a while ago. I'm gonna see if I can find it and post that so you guys can do that challenge. It's also with my I think my Sierra challenge was like that too, or my good or whatever the name of that song was. Either way, we get a small squat and we're stepping out, in. So that don't make any sense. I'm gonna use these dumbbells. Hopefully I don't tear my feet up. But prior to me doing that, I'm gonna show you the position from the side. We're gonna be here. Legs, shoulders, knees, and toes. Remember that song? Your feet will end up being right at shoulder. Your legs are going to be a little in because, of course, you got this band on. If you didn't, your bands would be out. But your shoulders and feet should be in alignment. And we're going to drop down into a small squat. We're going to take our chest and lean our chest a little more forward over our knees and feet. Here, we'll use this dumbbell right here. Put it on the outside of my foot. And from here, I'm going to step out of that dumbbell. And I got a dumbbell on this side. I'm going to step out, step back in, and step back in. So each time I step out, I go down, I come up, I go down, come up, bring it back in, and I'll be in a taller position here. I'll do that this way. Quick example. We're gonna go out, in, out, in, or down, up, down, up. Whatever works for you to say. That's what we're gonna do. I gotta love y'all to do this. We're gonna go for 10. We're gonna go for 10 of those. When I hit 10, 1, 2, then I'm gonna do adduction, adduction. So we're gonna be in a small squat, and we're gonna just kick our legs out and in, or our knees out and in. We're gonna do that 10 times. Once we finish doing that, we're gonna drop back into a reverse lunge, where we will stay like this, and we'll touch, if you can touch the floor, and you're gonna go here, like that. Now that might change when I get to it because I may have forgotten, but as of right now, that's the goal. Those are the 3 things I want to do, and I might feel otherwise once I get started. This is why I don't never write stuff down, because I might feel something else makes my body feel better, or I feel differently, so I go with that. But as of right now, we got 3 sets of all 3 of those. We'll do all 3 of those 10 times, and then we're gonna rest 30 seconds, and then no, we'll do 1, rest 30 seconds, the second, rest 30 seconds, the third, rest 30 seconds. Then the second and third set, we're going to go all through all 3 and rest at the end. Okay. Y'all be ready to sweat tomorrow too. And let's go. My phone alarm's going off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From here, straight out, we're going out, in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I forgot the rest of 30 seconds. I didn't need it. My bad. So we're going to rest 30 seconds here. Give or take 30 seconds. Then we're going to drop down with our right leg back. When we drop down with our right leg back, we're going to start on the right side, and then we'll do the left. So I'm going to put that right leg back. If you can, and you're comfortable, I'm going to put that knee as close to that heel as you can. That way it gives your, I'm going to do my right side so you guys can see. I'll put my left knee as close to my heel as I can. That puts my glute on this side below my knee. I don't want it to be up here where it's the same stretch as my knee. I want it to be down. So if I go back or come up some, it'll put me more at an even angle. The closer I am, put me at more of a flexion where I'm going to use my glute on this side more on as I'm powering myself up. I'm going to keep my chest over my knee. I'm going to come up and down. And we're going to switch to the other side. Oh, Jesus, I'm so hungry. And up and down. Now, when we go through the second set, we're going to actually stand most of the way up. And we're going to use our glutes and our hips to drive our hips forward. So we won't stand up erect. What is up with my mind today? We won't stand completely up. We'll still have a slight bend, trying to keep our chest over our knee and toe. When we come down, we're going to come up to about here. This leg will be slightly bent. This leg will be slightly bent. We'll take our hips and from being back here, bringing them forward, down, and up. That's what we're going to go for. All right. Second set of out, out, in. And drop down into your small squat, and let's go. And 10. Straight through it. Straight to it. here. Oh, that's not the leg you guys can see. I got my glute below. I'm pushing my glute this way as I come up. So as I come up, I'm driving my glute this way. So you still see the bend in my knee, and I'm squeezing with this butt cheek. Alright, I'm coming down, I'm driving it back and down toward my heel, and up and forward toward my knee. What I didn't think about was modifications for the ladies with the bad knees. I'm gonna get y'all on the next go around. That's 10. I need to add another trophy to my collection. Whew. We got one more set and all 3 of those, no rest. If you're joining me, hey, welcome. Again, I can't see you because I want you to look at me and like I'm looking at you, and I'm doing this leg, you doing this leg. I'm doing this leg, you doing this leg. I don't want to look at it and then I'm doing this leg and it's showing you this side. Okay, that should be about 30 seconds. We got the out, out, in again. Oh. That's 10 right there. Sit it, squeeze it, bop it, burp it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bad idea. This time, I'm changing it this time too, because it's like a progressive overload. No, I ain't changing nothing. We're doing the same thing. Now, if I had that black band on, I would be acting like I'm not dying to y'all. But on the inside, I be dying. I be dead. That's 10. That's 3 sets. 30 seconds. We're gonna grab our dumbbells. We're keeping this band on. We're gonna do what they call RDLs, or deadlifts. So we're gonna grab our dumbbells. We'll have one in each hand. So you have your deadlift, and you have your deadlift where you will lean straight over and touch your toes. With me doing this, you shouldn't see my glutes go back that way too much. Some people aren't able to do this, but anyway, this is what I want you to attempt. I'm gonna bend over and I'm gonna touch my toes here. This is giving me a good stretch in my hamstrings. Right? That would be my deadlift. If I was doing a normal deadlift, that would be my deadlift. With the RDL, we're gonna act like somebody has put a band around this band. I hate all of this explaining. Feels like I'm wasting time. We're gonna act like somebody put a band through here and now they are pulling my knees forward. While they're pulling my knees forward, I'm gonna push my hips back. This will keep my knees will go slightly forward over my toes. At the same time, while somebody is pulling this, somebody has this behind me and pulling this back. So I'm being pulled in two different directions. Hopefully that visual made some sense. In that, I'm going to try to let my knees drift forward a little bit, push my hips back, take my torso, my upper body, with the dumbbells and bend down. And I'm going to come up with the same motion as they are pulling me. I'm fighting against that to squeeze my butt cheeks together or my glutes together to come forward. That will be repeated. We're not going to go down to our ankles. Our toes. We're going to go down to our mid-shin and then we're going to squeeze, come straight up. So your knuckles should be able to rub right down your legs, right down your shins, up your shins to your knees, right to your mid-thigh as you're coming forward. Again, we're not coming to the point where we're standing straight up. I want to keep as much tension back here as possible. So we down, squeeze, push your butt back, bring your hips forward. Like you get what I'm saying. Like you're doing that. That's that motion. Now with the bands, we're going to try to keep tension on the bands. So we're going to open our legs about like shoulder width apart. We're going to take our knees. I'm going to open my legs about a little shoulder width apart. I'm going to take my feet, turn my feet out a little bit. Just get out the way. Just a little bit. I'm going to take my knees. I want my knees to track the same way my feet is, and I want to do that. I want to keep that tension in the band as I go down and squeeze up. That's the movement. Now, here's the thing. We're going to do 15 of these, right? We're going to do 5 with both dumbbells, drop one, 5 with the other dumbbells, drop the other one, and do the last 5 with no weight. Right? So that's our first movement. After all of that explaining, hopefully that made sense. You understood it. If you didn't, ask the question in the comments. Oh, like, share, subscribe. I don't even have a subscribe thing on here. I don't even know how to do that, but that's what they say you're supposed to say. So like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to figure out how to get the subscribe thing on there. I saw some other people with it on there. At any rate, so I got my knees going out there like I'm doing a Pele squats almost. That's what we're doing for this. You don't always have to do that, but that's what we're doing today for this. Today. Next time, we might have our feet facing forward, legs shoulder length apart, still pressing out to keep tension. Today, I want to do it this way. That's for anybody who jump in there and say, you don't have to do that. You don't. You don't got to do that. You don't got to do nothing. We're going to grab your dumbbells. We're going to stand tall. Put them together. Lean down, up, and squeeze. 2. 1. 2. 3. 4. Drop. Come back up with 1 dumbbell. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. No dumbbells. 1. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. We're gonna get down on the floor for this. We're gonna be on our side. We're gonna do what they call clamshells. So we're gonna have our feet together, our knees on top of each other. We're gonna pull the band up higher than right above your knees, mid-thigh, or a little higher. From there, you're gonna be either on your arm, you're either gonna be on your arm or on your elbow, whatever finds comfort with you when you're doing it. I'm gonna pull my knees up, pull my feet back a little bit, stack them. I want to open this wide. Now when you do this, if you feel like you're not getting enough tension, then you're welcome to bring it back down to it's right up under your knees. And you're going to get a little more tension in that pull. But we're going for 15 of these on this side, and then we're going to flip over and do 15 on the other side. All right, let's go. Oh, we're going to act like it's a fist or two between your knees. So once you come back, your knee won't touch the other knee. We're going to keep it right here so where we still feel tension in the muscle. So we squeeze all the way up, come back down, squeeze all the way up. I'm going to say that's 5 because I don't know what number I'm on. So I got 10 more. This is not a job for me. I should not be doing this. I should have waited and did this tomorrow so I could have had Brandy do it. Five more. See, I made an adjustment and put my foot on the ground because I feel like I'm getting more stability and I'm getting a deeper squeeze in that cheek. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, from here, we're going fire hydrants and donkey kicks. Okay? I'm quite sure you know what those are, so I shouldn't have to explain that. We're doing a combo 1 and 1. So you're going to go out to the side, take it back. That's 1. 15 on each side. Oh, I'm going to turn here. I'm going to start with my left side. I particularly like to have my hands under my shoulders to support my weight evenly, and my hips and my knees in an alignment. So that would look something like this. And I can't do the kickback right here because there's something blocking me. But I just wanted to show you guys that, or this will probably show you ladies that. I doubt it'll be any guys in here doing this because I wouldn't be if there was a woman around. See, woman, you are needed. We're going out to the side and take it back. 10. 5 more. Go over here so we can do the right side. The next go around, we're gonna split these up to do same side. You're just gonna do 15 out to the side, 15 fire hydrant and 15 dump kit. Not because that's gonna make it any easier. Huh? 5 more. There's some things that just make you rethink why you're doing stuff. This is one of those things. Rest. 30 seconds. Ooh, I should. Oh, yeah, I should have did sumo squats. I'll do sumo squats next. Should have did sumo squats. Already, that's too much pain at one time. Ain't nobody trying to do that, Mr. Duncan. Okay. We should be about ready to start back. Should be about 30 seconds to go. Oh, ain't nothing funny, Jupiter. All right. Again, I'm gonna face you guys this time. Bring my band down close to my knee. Here's my knee, here's the band. Toes is pointed out. Knees is flexing that way. So I wanna go like, nah. Don't grab your dumbbells. Doesn't really matter how you hold them, long as you hold them. Ugh. And again, you're gonna push your butt back towards your heels. When you come forward, you're gonna pull your pelvis toward your knees. Okay? Whole time you're doing that. It's disgusting the way I had to find this stuff out. Whole time you're doing that, when you're going down into your deadlift or whatever you want to call it, on your RDL, you are on the way up. It's like they put this right there, and attached to it is like everything you ever wanted in your whole life. And then the only way you can get it is to grab this with your glutes and pick it up. So that means you go down there, excuse this, you're gonna open your glutes up or allow your glutes to open, and as you get down to the bottom on your way up, you're gonna squeeze them together, pulling them up. And that's just so I don't have to use contraction. You know, okay, we're gonna contract the muscle, like, yeah, whatever, nigga. But it means the same thing. I'm just trying to put it in a more urban terminology. All right, we got 15. So I'm not going slow this time. I went slow so you guys can see. Hopefully you got it. And now it's just time to go. Drop your dumbbell. Drop your dumbbell. Why is it the ones without the dumbbell feel heavier and harder than the other ones? 3, because I've lost count. 2, 1. Move your dumbbells out the way so you don't tear your feet up. Drop down and get your eagle on. Three more on this side. Switch it over. Y'all didn't know I was an opera singer, did y'all? 6 or 7. Five more. Ooh, a quarter. Anything to distract me, y'all. Anything. 3, 2, 1. I forgot what we were supposed to do next. All right. We're going out to the side for fire hydrants. 15 of them. 15. Don't let your knee touch the ground. Bring it back. Take it right out. Out. We're going consistent. 15. Don't do them fast. Control it. Like Janet. Five more. Yeah, if you feel that little tension right here in your hips, when you see those things they say, train your damn hip flexors, stretch your hip flexors. They will wake up and tell you ain't been working. Take this straight back. Keep that heel flat. Don't point your toe. Keep that heel flat. Still, don't touch it. Just swing it through. Control it. Squeeze it right there. Bring it on back. I got 10 more. You may be asking yourself, why is it hurting on the side that's not doing the work? And that's simply because one of them has to stabilize your body. So that side is consistently being contracted or squeezed. It's consistent tension on that side to keep your hips aligned and to keep you straight up. So as you're moving this one, and working this one, you're forcing this one to stay still. So it's like taking, I don't know if you ever had some groceries and you was holding it in your arms like this, or a bag of water, or a case of water, or some sand, and was holding it like this. The longer you hold it like this, more tension it gets in the muscle. It's called what kind of contraction is that called? Isometric contraction. I'm going out to the side. Whoever you is messaging me, I can't answer you right now. And out to the side. It. Here, 5 more on this one here side here. Oh. All right, we're going to dunk kicks. Rest. Rest my weeping eyes and my long lost glutes. Oh, this is the worst. I need something to drink. I need some water, man. Help me, Jesus. Help me, please. Help me. Help me, please. We got one more set. We got 2 more groups. We're gonna do, we'll do another group for our glutes, and then we're gonna do one core set. That one core set gonna be probably 400 reps. So, but we only gonna do it one time. So it's really gonna be 100 of everything at one time. But when you add it up to the different things, it'll be 400. It makes it sound better, maybe, you know? I don't know. I don't particularly work glutes individually, or, you know, I don't do a focus on glutes when I'm not trying to figure out how to tell somebody else how to do something. Just in case you was wondering, I don't purposely just go in the gym like today is a glute day. It's not going to happen. I do work them, I do train them now with my legs, but I don't have a specific day. But I only train them because I want the back of me to look like the front of me. When you know how we hate to see y'all leave, but we love to see y'all walk away? Yeah, when I ain't got no clothes on, I don't do the same thing. And my clothes, can't tell. All right, enough of the talking, enough of the breaking. Excuse the talking, but it's a lot of explanation. And a lot of me wasting time because I don't want to do this. That doesn't count. All right, make sure your knees and toes and fingers is all in alignment. This time we're going straight through all 15 with the weights. We're not dropping the weights. We're doing all 15 with the weights. know what? I hate myself sometimes. I don't know what number I'm on because I was thinking about some inappropriate stuff. So I don't know what number I'm on. So I'm going to do 7 more because I don't know what number I'm on. If you know what number you're on, then just stop at 15. If you follow me, extra won't hurt, but I just don't know what number I'm on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your weights. Clamshells, 15. Let's get to it. I'm going to say that's 10 because I'm not sure what number I'm on. As you're probably aware, this is not a strong muscle of mine. And it's the strongest muscle in the body. Well, it's not the strongest muscle in the body. Whatever that is in that muscle in your jaw, that closes your jaw, is the strongest muscle in the body. I just can't think of the name of it. Five. Ten. 15. Let's go. That's 15. Five more. If I don't, that's what I'm doing. All right, T. Out to the side. That's 15. Take them back. Okay. That was it for that. I'm walking around rethinking my life choices and decisions. Why I would want to do this to myself. I don't understand it. It's not making any sense. So, we're gonna do a sumo style goblet squat into a sumo style deadlift squat thingy. Just guess depends on who you asking. So what I mean by that is I'm gonna have the dumbbells, both dumbbells, or you can have a dumbbell. You're gonna hold it under your chin. If you hold both dumbbells, you're gonna hold them under your chin, whatever way is comfortable. You're gonna open your legs out wide, well outside of your shoulders. So this is my shoulder, my toes way over there. So well outside. We're gonna point our toes out to the side, but not completely out to the side. So we don't want it straight, and I don't want it out to the side like that. So that spot that's in there in the middle, I want it right there. So maybe a 15 to 45 degree angle between straight and to the side. Be your sweet spot, but you gotta find that. Your knees gonna track, which means go the same way your feet are. Same way your feet are. You're gonna hold the dumbbell or dumbbells up here. You're gonna push your legs out, and you're gonna drop straight down. When you drop straight down, you're gonna try to keep your upper body as upright as you possibly can. Again, remember when we get to the bottom, we're trying to squeeze with our glutes and pick this up from the floor. Okay? You're gonna try to keep your upper body up as tall as you can. Meaning, I'm here, I got my dumbbells. I don't want to start doing the squats and bending over like that. I want to try to keep this up as high as I can, even if that means I only go down right here and come up. I'm going down and up. If I have more flexibility and I can keep myself up and go down further and come up, you do that. That's whatever your body allows you to do. You're gonna hit 10. When you come up, there's no rest. When we come up from 10, we drop the dumbbells down. Without that, I just did. So when we come up from 10, we lean forward, and we drop it here and up, and up. It's 10 of those. When we finish with that, that'll be 1 set. When we finish with that, we're gonna take the dumbbell, we're gonna put the dumbbell on between our hip and knee. So somewhere in here, preferably up here closer to your butt. You're gonna have the dumbbell right here. You're gonna take this leg. If you got a chair or something, you can hold on to the wall. This is the beginner movement of this. You're gonna put this toe up, and we're gonna come right out to the side. Bring it back in, like you're swinging it back in, and we're going out. Now, when we're going out to the side, we're not going straight out to the side. We're going out to the side and back. So for me being here, me opening up should look like that, and not me doing this. It should look like me coming out to the side, so I'm squeezing, slightly rotating my pelvis and squeezing my butt to go that way. and not stand this way. We got, what I say, 10, 20. We're gonna do 12 of those on each side. Right when we get done with that, we're gonna do 30 jumping jacks with the band on. Right above your knee or mid-thigh. That's the 3 sets. 10 of the goblet sumo squats. Drop down into 10 regular sumo squats. 12 lateral hip abduction, side kicks, something like that. And then we got 30 jumping jacks. 30-second rest, 3 sets. After that, we on the mat. We got crunches, 10 crunches, 10 leg leg, 10 knee tucks, 10 leg raises, 10 straight leg raises, 10 sit-ups. No weight. I don't want to do that. I need to add our obliques in here. So we got crunches. No, we can start from the bottom up. We could do a leg raise, 10 leg raises, 10 straight leg raises. I'll tell you when we get to it. You ain't gonna remember it no way. And I might change it by the end. So to start off, I'm gonna open my legs wide. I'm gonna put the dumbbells under my chin here. I'm gonna rest them on my chest and tilt them up to help me stay upright. Put my wrists together, but whatever's comfortable for you, do that. And we're gonna drop straight down and up, almost like a pulses. No concentrating, we just squeezing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, drop it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Take the dumbbell at that point, put it on our leg, however it's comfortable for you. I feel like that's falling, so I'm gonna put it up here on some of this thigh. Put the band right here, the weight right here. I'm gonna touch this for demonstration purposes for you guys. Put my leg here, I'm going back. And I didn't like that. So I'm gonna bring it down a little bit so I can get some muscle reaction. Oh, what? I said 12. I'm gonna turn to this side. Same thing. And I'm going out. I particularly like to have my hand on this so it gives me a little more stability so I can really turn those hips out. 3. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Jesus. 30 jacks. 30 jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10, Rest. Oh, I'm gonna come see how y'all doing. Oh, sweet. Oh, what you message me, girl? What you want, Jupiter? It ain't funny. It ain't funny. It ain't funny. Okay. Woo. The easiest thing of this is the squats. The jumping jack's not even, I don't even like the way, parts of me feel doing the jumping jacks. This first set, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But these other two things, I don't like the way, I don't like it. Oh. Next week I might turn my speakers on. Trying to keep it so where Facebook don't be reporting the live, blocking the live. I need to find some, I need to go through and make like 10 instrumentals. No, man. I got a joint that Harvey sent, 10. I got music Harvey sent me. I had him make for me. I gotta go find that. Mm-hmm. All right. That's who's going to sponsor us today. Champions of the Dance Floor. They are our silent, anonymous sponsor. This just means that none of these people know that I'm saying that they sponsoring me for doing this, which means they're not giving me anything. I'm just really shouting out the group and the events that I attend and the people that I fuck with, or the people that I mess with. Sorry, Mom, if I've been cussing through this. Sorry, Mom. Not like Eminem. I'm sorry, Mama, but sorry, Mama. All right, enough of me resisting. We got our legs out to the side. Oh, dumbbells up on my chest. Switch it. We're gonna start with this side. We got 12. Three more. How did you stop on that one? this is going on longer than 30 minutes. I apologize. There's a lot of talking. I guess for the first 2 weeks I'll do some talking, and after that we're gonna be rocking and rolling on the river in my Tina voice. Ooh, toot, 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 toot. Y'all seen Ike Tina? Oh! All right, we got one more of everything. When we get on this floor, do this 100, we'll be done. 100 reps, 4 movements in one. 100 reps. 10 each movement. 10 times 10. 10 times 10. 10 times 10. All right, you guys. I'm sorry. All right, you ladies. Oh, final set. Final set. So open it out to the side. Legs out to the side. Compose yourself, because we can be friends. And drop down. Drop down and get your eagle on. Knock my damn teeth out. Switch it. Let's get to it. Three more. 3, 2, and 1. Two more. Jumping jacks. That's it. We on the floor. This last thing we're doing. Let me adjust this and come on down. So, one. All right. We're gonna do I think 3 times 10 will be better. It's still gonna end up to be 400 reps though. Yeah, like make that math make sense. That's like 2 45-pound plates and the bar is 135 and not 90. Gym math. So we're gonna do a straight leg raise, come down, pull your knees to your chest, lay your legs straight out, straight leg. We're doing 10 of those. From that, last movement, our feet should hit the ground from our knee tucks. Our feet gonna hit the ground. We're gonna sit up and we're gonna twist, Roman twist. 10 of those. 1, 2, 3. From that, we're gonna sit it up. Sit it up means your hands will go over your head. You'll come up, tap your knees, tap your arms straight up to your, then come back down, tap your knees, go back down. For those who cannot do the sit-ups, you're going to just simply do crunches. 10 crunches, start back over with the straight leg raises into knee tucks, come up, Roman twist, go back down, crunches. We're going to do sit-ups. We got 10 sets, 10 reps. I thank Harvey Nim for anonymously sponsoring me. Tell y'all how much I appreciate y'all support. I love y'all, and then I'll let y'all go. And hopefully you guys, you ladies, will get something to eat. If you're looking to lose some weight with this, you're gonna, you know, the whole calorie deficit and all that stuff. I'm gonna say try to eat one. If you eat starchy carbs, try to eat one a day. Just one. So that's rice, pasta, potatoes. Eat one of those a day. That's generally called carb cycling. So you just eat one carb a day, and your normal diet. Try to cook your food instead of go out and buy it. And in 4 to 6 weeks, you should notice a difference. You may not see it on the scale, but you should notice how your clothes is fitting different. And if you be consistent with that, then you'll see it on the scale. That's my promo nutritional tip. I'm going to get some ice cream after this. I'm lying. All right, we back. Hands under your butt if you need to. Straight leg. Down, knee to chest. Feet don't hit the ground if you can. That's 2. 3. I want you to be looking at your toes. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Knees down, sit up, Roman twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sit it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pause. For those of you who have a problem with doing any of these moves or any core movements or core exercises on your back, you can always do a plank.
do a 5-minute plank, which means you do 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You do 10 30-second planks. See how I did that? Yeah, that's how I add. When I go out and it be like $1.20, I be like 1, 2. You do 5 30-second planks and give yourself like 15-minute rest in between your 30-second planks, and then that'll give you a 5-minute core workout. If the planks are too hard, you got standing crunches. You got a bunch of other stuff, man. You got to send me a message. I ain't gonna go through all that. You know, this we just doing work. All right, I'm not stopping no more after this. When I stop, I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna sit it up right here to the Romans. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sit it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Start it over. 1, 2, 3. We on set 3. We on set 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and sit it up, Roman twist. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On set 4. Sit it up. Twist it. Sit it down. Sit it up. When we finish this set right here, I'll give you guys a rest. But hang out with me to this one. Finish this one. Roman twist. Sit it up. Rest. I'm gonna try to walk out a minute and a half in my head. Give you guys rest, and we're gonna do 5 more, and then we're done. If you're feeling this in your hip flexors, you're working right. If you're feeling this in your abdominal wall, or your abs, or your stomach muscles, or your abdominal area, good job. You're feeling it on the sides of you, and your sides, and your obliques. Good job. If you're not feeling in none of those places, and you're still doing it, good job. You will feel it tomorrow or Saturday. I'm so hungry. What can I eat? What can I eat? It should be lunchtime. I think I could eat. I got some pasta and chicken. Some chicken and noodles and spinach. Watermelon, oranges, and an apple. And a bottle of water. Oh no, a protein shake. Protein shake. Protein shake. Let's say we got about 40 seconds. And we're going to get started to finish it out. I apologize for this being so long. I did more talking than I wanted to. Well, I thought it was needed. So if you didn't finish and come back, cool. If you didn't finish and don't, cool. Try it again at another time. If you ain't do none of that, you ain't doing it at all, that's cool too. Watch me be great. Watch me be great. All right. Let's do a countdown from 20 and 20, 19, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hands on your button, let's go. Let's finish out. Sit it up, Roman twist. To think I was gonna do residuals. I was gonna do my Chris Brown residuals core movement for today. 3, 2, 1. As you can see, that ain't gonna happen. We're gonna do that tomorrow. Hell, sit up. Crunches or sit it. Ooh. Start it over. 4 more. Well, actually 3 more after this one. Sit it up. Oh, it's starting to burn now, y'all. Oh, it's starting to count. All the other stuff was to get us to this point where it started getting hard. We got this far. Ain't no point in quitting now. We got 3 left. 3 left. Sit it up. I'm gonna twist it. Yeah, 2 left after this. I think. Yeah, that's right. I hurt too. But I keep going. We gotta keep going. If this ain't set 2, this is set 2. Because we only doing 1 more after this. Let's go, people. It's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. It's in my mind too. It's telling me to quit. It's telling me you can't do this. Why am I still trying? Well, 8. Sit up, twist it. I wish I had knew how to make them eyes that Puss made on Shrek when his eyes got real big and he did the blinking. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only got 1 more. 1 more after this. You only got 1 more. You only got 1 more. You only got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the last one. Lunch is on me. As long as you at home, lunch is on me. If you out and about, airdrop me where you at. I got an Android though, but airdrop me where you at, and I'll airdrop the money to you. Oh, sit up, roll and twist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 10. You got 10 seconds for the buzzer. 10 seconds for the shit. Wow. Oh my goodness. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That was all for today's workout. And our primary focus today was our glutes. And our secondary was our core, which that should have been somewhere between 8 and 10 minutes to complete. If that was only 9 sets, do another one. Make it 10. That was 10 to me in my head. I'll probably go back and count it and it'd be wrong, but so it's life. That being said, as always, I'd like to thank you for your continued support in the development of my newfound fitness channel. This is my studio, right at home. It feels right at home. I would like to send a special shout out to Michigan, or Detroit's own Harvey Dobbs and his crew, for Champions of the Dance Floor. They are our private anonymous sponsors for today's workout. This will probably be removed in 30 days. I think I usually try to take them and download them. I put them in a group that I'm in, and I also put them on my YouTube page, so you can go there and do YouTube. I'm gonna try to do this every Tuesday, at least four times a week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday and Wednesday will be iffy, but Tuesday, Thursday, Friday for sure. And I should be able to get it done on Sunday. I didn't work this Monday, so I had time to get in here at 4. So I'm usually try to do at least 4 videos a week, 4 days on, 3 days off. Sporadically, I'm gonna try to keep them between 11 and 12 a.m. depending strictly on what I have to do at that time on those days. Tuesday, yeah, my mom and Brandy should usually be done by then. And I sponsor everything. Watermelon. Remember what I said earlier about if you're trying to lose some weight, if you're trying to gain some muscle, eat your body weight in protein or a little more. Eat less fat, fewer carbs. You'll burn some fat, and gain some muscle. Repetition, quality over quantity, control over speed. Yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got to say. I'm starving, I'm lightheaded, I'm going dizzy. Shouldn't be sweating as hard. Shouldn't be doing any booty, glute exercises at all. There was a time when this was extremely gay, extremely alphabetical. But I am past that stage in my lifetime. So with that being said, as always, thank you for your support. I appreciate you. God bless you and have a good day. Happy Friday. Stay safe. Have a good weekend. Safe travels in and out the house. Not just if you're going out of town. Traveling out of the house and making it back home is a blessing. All right, y'all. Love y'all.